Welcome. Another World Cup night. You've got plenty of horses to look at. First up, obviously, we've got to go into the World Cup. Move up. On effort, if you're trying to get to Harrogate, you've got to move up, haven't you? So how is the horse first up?
Doing really well. I mean, after when he won Group 3 in England, and we take him to, he ran also early in Turkey, he won Group 2. Then between the time when he was there, he showed some class. His horse improving all the time. Then it gave us confidence to bring him to Dubai to run him Dubai World Cup. I mean, the mile and a half, we tried this before with horses, they run in turf, but we switch them in the dirt. They run well, exactly, but he's Dubai, he can handle both surface. He worked really well, and like 5 days ago, that last piece of work for him, he's looked really, really well, but I like to see him, that's the key for him, you know, because he don't face the kickback, I mean, in the past, but just if he can be handy in the race to stay away, the kickback, I think you have a chance to run a huge race.
You've got quite a good draw, but obviously, how do you find a way to beat Harrogate?
Harrogate is a great horse. It is the horse he's always running in America in the same surface, same trip. You know, he came there with a big reputation. I have a lot of respect for him. You know, but our horse is proven all the time. Then we'll see how it goes. Sometime, you know, system work well.
Well, obviously, a team have won it before, but on to known evidence, you would have to run he'll have to run the race of his life, won't he?
Yeah, you know, as what we saw in the past, as we had 7 winners. I had 7 winners in Dubai World Cup, but this year, as the quality of horses running the one race, as coming from Japan, from everywhere in the world, exactly from the American, always they are hard to beat them. But our horse is doing good and he's in good condition. Just we're looking for a good run from him.
What about prize money's yours in the Shima? Obviously, beat postponed last time. So what are you thinking? This is a very tough looking race because obviously you know many of these.
I like him when he was 2 years old. He by authorized and always he's show me when he work in the morning he's going to do good. As when he ran in maiden, he ran really well. I remember like 5 lengths he won, but with time, you know, he looked much better. Last year he was like weak on his side, you know, but with age he looked improved. This year from handicap, bring him here to run him in the last race in Group 2. City of Gold, he beat the best horse. He's Group 3 winners in England last year. To beat him, that's give us confidence to run him again and Shima Classic. Mile and a half, I think this is the best trip for him. Then he will face the best horses, exactly only 7 horses in the race. But the jockey, he know him really well. Then just we're looking for a good run and a clear run also.
So you think this horse is, you know, got the class to be really competitive?
Yes, and he's the horse he improved. It could be anything for the future too.
So he could be, you know, through the summer back home.
Yeah, after this race, you know, we take him back to Europe, to England to run him 9.5 races and group races.
So we might just have a couple of questions for Saeed for part 1. Anyone got any more questions maybe about these first 2 races before I send him away for TV and then he will be back? Any questions at this stage?
Sorry, 2 years ago, California Chrome came in here with a big reputation as well. You won your 7th Dubai World Cup in quite extraordinary circumstances. What needs to happen for move up to beat Harrogate?
Well, always the American horses, when they came from America, they have a big reputation, and we have a lot of respect for them. Our horses, some of them improve really a lot. Exactly when some of them they handle really the dirt well. I mean, Prince Bishop always, I love this horse. When he was like, I mean, he started, I mean, training. And, you know, to switch him to the dirt, we ran him before that to see how he can do it. And he, when he ran and finished second in behind African Story, he's the Dubai World Cup winner 2014. And he finished second as almost photo finish. That's the time it gives us confidence to run him. But all the horses come from America, he's a star. To win, it was a great moment, but he came back again to win. With Movab, he's the horse we think he can do it. As the Bowie side, he can run both and surface. Then the way he looked physically, he improved really a lot exactly from the last run. then give us confidence. We give him a chance to see how he go. But so far, I'm so happy with him.